Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Liz and welcome back to Super Hostile Legendary. In the last episode, we finished up Intersection 1. Specifically, we went to Castle Ascadia slash Castle Sloth. It means sloth in Latin. And got the orange wool. So, there we go. Gotta put the orange wool on the monument. And that is starting to look a little bit better. Much better, actually. So, we need to do some stuff. So, first thing is, I noticed we have 33 levels. So, let's enchant something. But before we do, I'm going to go sleep. Because, well, we need to sleep. It's night out, and we're going to take on an area in Intersection 3. I don't know which one yet. We're going to decide when we get out there. Whatever kind of catches our fancy. So, we're going to enchant a level 30 sword and hopefully get something good. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, looting 3. Wow, that is really good. So once this diamond sword breaks, we'll have a replacement that's even better. Awesome. And then the other thing I want to do is we need to make some pants, and I figure let's make some iron ones. Because why not? We also have a good bit of iron kind of sitting around. Got back and just dumped off all of our stuff. If we need more iron or anything like that, we can easily go get it. And let's go ahead and enchant this with just a couple of levels. If we can get a level 4. There we go. Protection 1. That's not bad. So we'll replace our leather armor with some iron. And now we have everything iron or chain. Not bad. Alright, so we should be a lot more protected. We have torches, we have blocks, we have... Let's keep the golden apples on our bar. We have food. We should be ready to go. And we're not going to go far, so let's take a look at what Intersection 3 has. Now, there is still at least one area in Intersection 2 that we still need to conquer. I know the castle. I don't remember which one that is. I remember what it is, but I don't remember what it's called. So we still have to do that, but otherwise, we have Starbright Cavern or West Commons. Decisions. Well, let's go to the West Commons. I'd rather do this. So the West Commons is not too terrible. It can be terrible, but it's not too terrible. So we just need to get out here and let's see. Do we have a bed on us? We do. All right, good. Most of the fighting in this area is going to be underground, but don't want to have to deal with anything on the surface. So we've explored this area quite a few times. We've went up above, got our first diamond sword, I believe, and yeah, we just kind of need to go towards the center. There is a giant pyramid right there, and that is our objective. Now there's obviously a handful of other things, other sights and sounds in this desert, but most of them aren't that important. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to climb to the top of that pyramid, because this scares me, by the way. There's a lot of emptiness. Okay. Nothing there. Any empty, like, sandy areas just kind of scream out that there's probably something underneath. And that something is nothing but, oh hey, looky, there's some bedrock there. As well as some mossy cobblestone. So that is interesting. I know what to expect. Like I've said before, I've not only played this map, but I've also, hey, there's the spider area. Well, we might go look at that. But yeah, not only have I played this map, I've watched this map. I know this map pretty well. This is not a blind playthrough. I've never claimed it is, so I know where we're going. I know what we need to do, and where we need to go is in that area. Actually, underneath this place. I don't know if this is solid. I don't know if this is solid obsidian or not, but we got a diamond axe. Awesome. Do I care about the other stuff? Not really. But the other thing is there's some glowstone. There's a lot of glowstone right here. And I want to just kind of dig. Yep, obsidian. Okay. So there's nothing really of interest. There is a pumpkin on a pillar. That is to kind of get your attention as well. I believe there's something there. But going down is much easier than going up. So let's just take a look over here. Like I said, plenty of sights and sounds. Alright, before we do anything else, let's just do that. And you know what, let's do the torch trick with sand. Sometimes if you go too fast, it doesn't work. Aha, there's a chest. And it's got apples and pumpkins. Okay. I guess we'll take this. I mean, it's 14 apples. Break that. Okay, cool. So, before it gets dark, let's go ahead and come over here. And I want to show off the spider area. Now, I call it the spider area because that's what it is. This is unimportant. It was just kind of, I believe Vechs was just messing around. I remember him talking about this before, or there's signs down there or something. There's signs down there. But basically, there is a chest down there. I don't want to go get it. There is a ton of spider spawners down there. Also, it's a pain to get down there because of sand and all that kind of stuff. So, while there is a chest, we might go get it, but probably not. So to explain some stuff about this, there was a time when cobwebs and spiders, I think when cobwebs were first introduced, spiders didn't really know how to act with them. And I believe spiders not only got slowed down by their own cobwebs, which is kind of ironic and funny, but I want to say that they suffocated. And so he made a giant spider suffocation trap and watched spiders die. So, yep, mobs are down there. This is the area we need to go, but I want to just see. There is, I saw the, there was the, where was it? Over here? There was some moss stone as well. Right there. I knew if I got back far enough, I'd see it. So does this just kind of go into that area? Probably. Okay. So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go to the actual area. So underground we go. Worst case scenario, when it gets night in the desert, we can always run up to the top of the pyramid. So it's good to have escape plans. And stuff like that. So let's see what we have down here. First of all, let's not use the good blocks. Let's use the crappy blocks because they don't really matter. Alright, and there's a bunch of zombies. But honestly, I'm not too concerned. Oh my gosh, but I do hate the skeletons. So these look like almost catacombs. And for now, doesn't seem too bad. Let's just do that. Come on, shoot each other. Kill each other. Just run down here, light things up, and it looks like it goes deeper. So, knockback wouldn't be too bad to have at this point. And, okay, we need to retreat for a second. We need to be a little bit smarter about this. There's a lot of spawners down here. The spiders are not too much of a concern. But let's just block off areas. There's an iron sword there. I have a feeling that a chest blew up. So break that guy. Break this guy. And do that. That's fine. Why can't I... Oh, wow. I picked up a bunch of stuff. There was a chest. Okay. Let's just do this. And light up this area. Did we pick up a chest? No. So let's come back to the beginning. Let's make a crafting table. And I'm kind of regretting not picking up that chest up top. But, oh well. Put a chest. And let's go ahead and just put a bunch of stuff in here. So we don't need the power bows because we have one. And I assume we're going to come back through this area, so not a problem. Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to go down this way. So yeah, that drops lower. And I don't want to fall down there yet, so let's just do that. Break spawner. And there seems to be like a ritual room. Alright, so let's just knock you back. We have a creeper. And it definitely loops, so just kill these guys. The creeper is not our friend. Just block that up for now. Alright, and let's just block this up. There's a guy right there. Until we can... Oh, hello, creeper. Until we can kind of deal with this. So, this path is fine. We can break this. This is just a loop. Alright, how do we want to go? Let's come in here. And clear out the rest of this. So there is a lot of lapis in here, which is really cool. Also a glass ceiling for some reason. Let's get rid of the fire. We have cookies, we have wood, a lot of good stuff in there. And books. You can always take books, that's fine. So this is definitely an interesting room. Just put that stuff back in there. We can keep the books in case we need them later, but we can clear this out. Alright, so creeper. And this looks like a dead end, so the catacombs are not too bad so far. And that's what I think these are considered. They seem like it anyways. I hear a lot of things, and I think they're underneath us. So block that up. Block that up. Smack creepers. Fall back. Shoot creepers. Block that up. And dodge. You want to give me a record? Come on, give me a record. Haha! Thank you for the record. Awesome. I used to be really good at getting records in this game. I absolutely love the records. There's a couple of them that are by far my favorites. But let's just come back. We'll put the record away. Don't want to lose or anything. This looks like a ritual room. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we're probably going to go through food pretty quickly. Let's clear out this floor. So these are just spawning rooms. It's really all they are. And areas to get mobs to spawn without really having to worry about spawners. Makes things a little bit easier. But spawners can also exist. They're just dark rooms. So... Ow. Yeah, that's all that was over here. Okay, so we do need to go downwards. And that is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but shouldn't be too bad. And I say it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge because we could either... Let's see, does it... Ooh, there is a wall on this side, so we can do a little bit of a staircase type thing. We do need to watch out. Okay, so every side but 2 has walls. That's actually really good for us. The number of creepers down there is not. But luckily we have access to blocks. And we can just kind of do one of these. So that looks like an important area. I want to try to kill that creeper. There we go. But this area looks a little bit easier to deal with. So let's do exactly that. Just try to deal with as much as we can. Alright, so there are probably spawner. Oh my gosh, spiders. Right, spiders can climb. So they're gonna kind of evade any sort of like... Oh my gosh, there is a ton of things down here. We don't want creepers to explode. We can try to hit their feet and whatnot, but it's also going to be a little bit of a challenge. Alright, let's just... Zombies are not a problem at all, so let's just kind of rush this. That didn't work. Alright, we need to retreat a little bit more. Okay, so how is our armor doing? Our armor is actually doing fine. So we just need to kind of extend this and kill creepers so they can't cause problems. There are creepers. There are a lot of creepers. Why couldn't I hit that one? Alright. Kind of a panicky mode, but we need to block this way off. Oh, great. This is not good. There is definitely spawners in here. Alright, so let's just block that off. And... yeah, there's spawner box in there. There's a spawner box in there. Okay, so we got some light in there. Let's retreat up here. And actually, go ahead and break more blocks. The reason I want to do this is I don't like hitting my head. Let's just move this torch over here. Okay, so there is definitely a spawner box. Let's just clean that up. And let's just dig into this room. Like so. And we can put some torches over here. Yeah, there's a spawner box. Right there, in fact. So they have the convenient... you just spawned there. I am lucky that was not a creeper. So they have the convenient ability to... well, they're encased in stone. Which is just because how the map is made. Vechs puts them in stone so that it's... it's basically it's a oh, what is it called? It's a template. So we can get some stone here, which is kind of neat. We need to make more torches. Let's go ahead and make a half stack more torches. And what's in the chest? Arrows and cookies. Alrighty then. So, with that taken care of, we can retreat a little bit. Let's go ahead and go back up to the top. And I will tell you guys what. I think... God, our sword is really getting low. We need to... Let's not carry this bad stone sword. Let's carry this good iron sword. Let's put all this stuff away. And I will tell you guys what. Why don't we continue this area in the next episode? And what the plan will be is we'll just kind of continue just slowly taking care of everything we can. And hopefully we don't run into too many more issues. I do need to get more... I need more torch material. We need to be careful with our sword. But luckily we made a really good sword today, so that is nice. Let's see if we can't clear out that one room. Let's continue just slightly longer. So once you are dead, you can light up in there. And I didn't want that to happen, but it's okay. So the harmonious zombies was kind of an interesting thing. But yeah, so this floor is kind of destroyed. I want to make the floor a little bit nicer so it's easier to work my way through. And we can clean this path up. Awesome. So we have a room over here, which can't tell where it goes. And then we have this like checkerboard. I believe this is the hallway. And it looks like we're at the end of it, so that is good. So I will tell you guys what. I'm going to end the episode off here. Next time, we're going to continue exploring this area and hopefully find the wool. I know it's down here. I just don't know where it's at specifically. But we'll find it and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!